Alright, g'day lads and ladettes. Back again, and I'm back to farming in Subnautica Below Zero for... I call it the Reaper Rodeo, but they're not actually called Reapers in this version of the game. So I guess it's like a prawn rodeo? I don't know. Anyway. More farming, unfortunately. Maybe a bit of looking around for some stuff. I'll see how I go, but I really do need to start getting rid of those big prawns so I can actually go about my business in peace. Goodness. Those damn prawns. I actually think this loading bar is dynamic. Like when it actually loads the little penguin. Like runs up to where the bar loads to, and like he hops up there, and then as soon as he hits the end, he falls over on his face. It's all good. I'm gonna nick one. I'm gonna nick one and put it in my base when I get something set up. When I get a more... That ship is clearly the it's a go dirt rat. It's totally not anything sus. All right. So let's see what I can do. There we go. Look at that. Might have to build some more lockers, actually. All right. So previously, I don't know what the heck I was doing. I was prepping to go down and do stuff, but I don't think I need to do that just yet. I think that's the big hole that I probably don't want to go down immediately. Yeah, I'm preparing the rodeo, my first rodeo. Okay. You know, it's kind of funny, I had all this mental planning going on, and then I get here and I realized that my mental planning was bollocks. And I haven't really mentally planned jack shite. But that's okay. I will power on. Power onward. Probably not too high upward, because if I go too high upward, I will inevitably run into one of the prawns. There's the prawn. Look at that prawny boy. And I don't want to run into the prawny boys. Got him. So now I kind of have a rough idea of where I want to go. I installed a mod that was supposed to get rid of glare. It seems to have made the light glare so much worse. I'm looking for a big frickin' hole. And I don't think it's this big frickin' hole. So I can get the last of what I actually... Ooh, bump. Get the last of what I need. Go away, you. You have an EMP and I don't like it. You were funny in beta when you couldn't shut my systems down. Let's go this way. Oof. I'm used to the nice, sleek sea moth. God, those lights are bright. Oh. Please. Anything in this one? Doesn't look like it, does it? There's another one there. I think that's just, yeah, ultra high cap tank. Now I'm not going to get that because it is going to give me titanium, but at the moment I don't want titanium. I want to be able to just take as much stuff with me as I can, and right down the bottom here, I believe, should be the stuff I'm actually chasing. It's just going to be a matter of how deep I can actually go. It looks like I'll be pretty good, actually.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Body component is near, mate. Can't get down there. It's the bottom. I remember I had a base down here in one of the betas. And it was before all these rocks were here, right? So I had this area was nice, and like it just had the rocks around the bottom here, but these big rocks in the middle weren't here. So I had this wonderful little base built up here, like all through the center here was all like open, and I had plants and shit growing there. It was all beautiful, right? They patch it, I come in, and there's a big fucking rock in the middle of my base, and because the rock classifies as being inside it, I couldn't get rid of it. So my whole base was cut in half and completely obsolete. Anyway. I'm here for flower pods, and that's what I'm gonna get. I'm also gonna spend some time down here just poking around to see what I can find. See if I can find anything that's worth actually taking home with me. What really genuinely concerns me though is that noise, because that's the noise of a one of those wonderful big nasties, because they are actually down in here. The whatever the hell they're called, I don't know. Big nasties. I don't actually know how many of these I'll need. They're only small, should be right. Scan you while I'm at it. You're not supposed to be hypnotic, little lily paddler. Oh. You spin me right round, Lily. I just want to scan you. Let me scan you. Thank you. Go for that. Grab 2 more. You... What? Since when were you guys down here? Asshole. Those never used to be down here. Man. Kinda puts a bit of a dampener on building down here. I like it down here because it's sort of an entryway to one of the endgame areas, but those things are all down here now. Ugh. Rude, grabby thing is exactly correct. Diddlefish is also... It's not really a fish, so we can't really call it a diddlefish. I want to go south. You know, I install a map mod and I realized when I first started this one up that I haven't actually been using the map. Actually, that might be the hole I'm looking for. Maybe? No. Suppose I should start using the map, shouldn't I? Maybe that is what I'm looking for. Maybe that is what I'm looking for, it's just not down the bottom. Maybe it's... Let's go up. I'm looking for an Altera base. It was kind of what I was looking for last time as well. I thought I could go through those. It was what I was looking for last time too, but I was never able to really work out where it was. And it kind of has the last of... Yeah, this is it here. I'm not sure if it has all of the last of what I need, but it has a lot of what I need. So, like, it's got the nuclear generator. I think it's got some plant stuff in there. I probably shouldn't say. Yeah, I don't want to say it's the rest, because I don't know if it actually is, but let's just say it's got most. Antenna fruit. Fruit. Well, there you go. More food is always a good thing. Aromatherapy lamp. Control room, which I think I've already got. Yeah, I do. Water filtration. I still can't do anything with this, which is a bit of a shame. Different pots. I actually think this main character's sister worked in this lab too, but I'm not really 100% sure on that one. I should have brought me that little bloody torch thing, really. Thought I could build bulkheads. Those would be nice if I could get those. They actually generate med packs every so often from the first game, but for whatever reason they didn't include them in this game. It's bullshit. The large battery chargers are in here too. I'm gonna try not to miss them. There they are. Right, nuclear reactor. Stuck. Get some oxygen.
That laboratory appeared to have been sabotaged intentionally. Do you know what it would have been used for?
Looked like maybe bacteriology. That's what the equipment was for anyway. Before a fire tornado ran through it, or something.
Do you think your sister had something to do with the destruction?
I don't know why she would, but the more I see on this planet, the less I know what to think. Who would want to destroy it?
It's new dialogue. Let's not forget, we need a vending machine. I already have the coffee in the bin. Already have a bench. Bin Pam. I don't recall getting the wall planter. How come I can't do that? Dr. Danielle Valenti. I don't know why I have to scan their beds. Unless I can make all the different beds. They have curtains on these windows, but you can't actually build curtains. Oh look, it's my sister. I think that's everything. I'm not used to coming down here with this little oxygen tank because I usually run into this place before I get the big oxygen tank, so I'm not used to having so much free time to actually suss stuff out. I think that's everything. Batteries I can't use. looks like everything. And I even got some more fruit that I can plant, which is good. But yeah, that's... I'm not going to say it's the last, because I don't think it is, but... it's some more, let's say that. That said though, I think I have all the materials now for making the rope. I call it the rope. Grappling hook. Yes, northeast. I want to go this way. Go down here and have a look at the whale, shall we? Very pretty whale. Roll. Where am I? Because that's a prawn. I'm going the wrong way. I love the deep open ocean, don't you? Where you can't see the bottom, so you've got no landmark. Oh. Hello, newtfish. You can't see the bottom, so you don't really have any indication of where the hell you're going. And then you just come across a big prawn and it's just like, yep, you're absolutely not supposed to be here, so I don't know where you are. Can I get in here? Because I have some bag space left. So if I can get in here, I would like to... Looks like an opening to me. Tree. Noisy little creature. Ooh, power cell. You know, I was thinking I should have killed that thing before I came in here so it didn't do what it is doing. What is this? Parallel processing unit fragment. Okay. I don't know what a parallel processing unit fragment is. I find it difficult to believe that that whole big ship, and that was all I have in there. Oh, that whole big ship chunk. Would you go away? Jesus! Noisy creature. Doesn't look like there's much else, does there? I know that's only one part of what is down here, but yeah. Anyway, moving right along. What do we got here? Oh, docking module. I don't need docking module, I already have it. I think that's the docking module too, isn't it? Maybe? Don't know what that is. Do I have the sleeper module? Yes, so. What's that? Must be an iceberg. It's all good, I'm lost. That didn't sound right. I thought it didn't sound right. Damn prawn. So I don't know where I am. All I know is that there's a prawn there and I don't want to be here. And it's probably gonna bite me in the bum. And I prefer not to be bit in the bum. Just, you know, personal preference. Alright. So here's another section of ship, which I am going to investigate. I probably should not have done that. Park a bit further out. Metal salvage, fish. A long time since I've been in this wreck. This wreck was actually originally required in the early beta. You used to have to come in here to get something, I don't really know what. Titanium ingot. It was a quest item originally. Reactor rod. Yeah, there's a convenient plant in here. Conveniently growing oxygen plant. Can I cut through this? No. Might actually end up ditching some of the titanium and carrying just to carry more useful stuff that I find. I'm not actually sure what these parallel processing units are. Maybe something for Alan? I'm not really sure. Squeeze. Quick to the oxygen. I actually think I've just come in a circle. I think that's the door I tried to open and couldn't. And ironically, I could cut it. Oh no, that one was. I don't think I need any more batteries. What's this? A laser cutter fragment, just in case I needed it, yeah? Well, I suppose if you are at this point, you probably would want the laser fragment, cutter fragment. I might drop some of this titanium just so I can eat some of this shit. Didn't I drop two? Oh, I know what happened. My big issue... Like, my really big issue is that I'm not entirely certain how much of this ship I've now explored. And that kind of bothers me. I think I went all the way up, didn't I? That's how I came in, maybe? No, that's how I came in. It's over this way. Wire. Another hole in the door that I obviously cut. Another entry point. Where's my sea truck? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to assume that there's another piece of space debris. Either that or there's a completely separate section I haven't gotten into. This is definitely not a bridge. This is definitely an arse. I think there's several crashed ships. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm always super reluctant to go into these things because I've fucking drowned in these things so many times. So I have like a, I suppose you could call them like a budding phobia of them. Where am I? Am I on the surface? I'm on the surface. I got him. Come down here. I'm warning ya. Mongrel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you. No, you can't. I wish I could. Okay, I need to go to my garden. Actually, I need to go to my garden quite quickly because I think one of those plants I was carrying is... Can I shove it in there? No, I can't. Bugger. Guess I should have cut it instead of carrying it. Alright. Now I need ribbon plants. I'm going to take them all. I think I'm going to need a bigger garden bed. Or another one. Tell the charge rate on the wall for the truck. Yes, when I got out of the sea truck. Oh, it's probably... I don't know. When I look at it, it tells you. Yeah. Oh, docked, fully charged. It's probably a part of this thing. Oh, God, I'm a fool. I need benzene, I don't use it. May as well make 3, and if I need any more, I can have it as a spare. Oh. It's all a bit tragic, really, isn't it? I don't have the slightest clue what I'm doing. 2 advanced wiring kit for... Slowly gathering a list of shit on the side of my screen, really, aren't I? I can, yes. I still haven't found the aquarium, though, which is really weird. Or I have, and I just don't know where the heck I'll put it. Let's get rid of some of this crap. That in there. Battery, so I'll just chuck that in there. Slaughter that. So what did I say? Need 4 titanium, 2 lithium, and 2 advanced doohickeys. Advanced doohickeys are very important. Especially when I've got no idea where they are. I sworn I had at least one. Alright, I'm out of advanced doohickeys. Okay, it is what I need. Right. Anyway. Computer chips. 1. Actually, I probably only need 1 of these arms. I probably don't need 2. That's a bit overkill, really. Bunch of these. 2, 4, 6. And table coral. All right. Huzzah! Squish. This one. Take the drill arms off, and I will put that on there like that. Voila, that's the first step in clearing out the prawns. Alrighty, let's have a look. Yeah, see, we've got these aquariums, but there's actually supposed to be like a big aquarium. And I don't have that yet, and I don't know why. aerogel here somewhere. I could have sworn I saw some. No. I'll use it on. Just get rid of those by clicking on them. That's a bit rude. So I must need to find one more big ship. Okay, so I'm putting everything up here, so I may as well shove this in here. No, that's a fucking horrible place. Because then I'm not going to be able to get to my plants. Now I gotta wait all year to make water. Yay. And I'll also put one of these here somewhere. Another advanced wiring kit. Mongrel. 2 lithium, 2 titanium. 2 titanium. 2 lithium. And I don't have the resources to make another computer chip. Which is rude as heck, because I've been quite pedantically trying to get stuff. Oh well, away we go. Go back down, grab some table coral, come back. You can't grow table coral either, that's the other annoying part. Like, typically anything you need, you just grab a few bits and pieces of it and then you shove it in a garden bed and you're good to go, but... Table coral? Nope. I'm not sure they will, because I don't think it's classified as a raw resource. Pass up an opportunity to get some lead. I saw you. What do you got for me? Thank you. And then there's the moments like this where you see 1 table coral, and 1 table coral is good for absolutely nothing. So it's probably in my best interest to literally grab as much as I can find this time around. Save me having to come back again. Although I don't think I'm really going to save myself from coming back, but, you know, I can try. Do my best. Obviously my best isn't good enough, but I can't find any. Oh, there's one. Is there another one somewhere? Yes, there is. Here we go. Look at this. A waterfall. I think the first game's prettier, to be honest. I think the first game looks so much nicer than this, the biomes. Some of the biomes in the first game are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, bugger. I need one more. One more. Where is it? I just need one more. Please, just one more. I am telling you outright though, the second I see that mod come up that lets me build the Seamoth in this game, I am getting it, because this thing is wretched and I hate it. It's fat and slow and I don't like it. When I'm trying to do something quickly, I should say, I don't like it. For the most part, it's alright. It's just, yeah. When you need to do a quick errand like that, the truck is a wretched machine. Reach. Swish. Sea monkey gets better air too. The sea monkey, not the sea monkey, sorry, the sea moth. God, I looked over at chat and talking about monkeys and yeah, that went downhill quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you. Alrighty. Make me some computer chips. What the hell? I'll just leave it at the one. I'll hold on to the materials. I don't even know why I needed that anymore. completely forgotten. What was that? Oh, I know what I was trying to build. Do I have any quartz? Probably not. Alright, so I'll chuck all this junk back in here. I probably don't need those drill arms immediately. That stuff in there. The drill arms in here. I'll try and keep all my actual usable stuff together. Now, I want to try and make some of these. Jesus, you want 2 ion batteries. Wow. Okay. I think I'm gonna have enough. How many do they need? I think I need 4. 4 ion cubes, and I definitely do not think I have 4. Hell, it looks like I've only got the 1. I have 2. Nutrient block. Anyway, let's chuck all my shit out and let's see how this goes. I put 2 of them into my devices. I put 2 of them in the 2 little handheld devices that use a lot. It's a sus noise, I'm not gonna lie to anyone. Right. Oh. Shove that in a charger. Ah. Not that I really need the charger. But, you know. How much juice have you got? 100 and 100. It's gonna be big brain time, this one. Not really. It's just gonna be me trying to fart ass around. Actually gonna swap that battery out. It's nighttime, so I'm gonna use this opportunity to sort myself out a little bit. Take an extra flare with me, just in case. Grab this water bottle when it comes out. Maybe. I was expecting it to be slightly quicker than this. Not that I suppose it really matters when it's nighttime, does it? Thank you. Grab another nut just to top everything up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. It's gonna be so awkward to get out of here. I didn't really think this through. I kind of just want to wait until daytime, and then I'm gonna go after these nasty creatures that have... The first one I'm going to go after, well, the first two, unfortunately, I'm going to go after are going to be right next to where I want to go, so... That's probably as much day as I'm going to get out of this game, I think. Where am I? So it's lost. Actually, yeah, where the hell am I? Is that the big vent garden? That is the big vent garden. So where the hell's the prawn? I mean, there should be two here. Oh, there's one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, a bit of a thing, because I have to actually move my microphone, because I want to sit a bit closer instead of back of my chair, so sorry. Alright, so, the rodeo. This is where shit gets real. And it is exactly as it sounds. Away we go! Just as a little bit of a spoiler warning, this is going to take me a while. So if you want to go and get a coffee, by all means, go for it. Oh, don't run me up to the other one. That's not cricket, eh? I'm not gonna fit in your gob, mate. Things have 5,000 health, and I think this, each stab of my arm does 40, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, look, this isn't how I envisioned this, alright? You go away. Where the hell am I? As long as it doesn't run me out into the void, I'll be okay. Yeah, beat yourself, you ugly bastard. This thing is munching literally everything just to get at me. Oi, look, southwest is bad juju, buddy. You're not supposed to be heading out this way. Mate, if you keep this up, I'm gonna have to let you go. Yeah, I absolutely cannot follow it all the way out there. The direction it's heading in is actually out in the void, and there are bigger ones of those out there. Not just a little bigger, like substantially bigger, like essentially they're designed to kill you. They're like the deterrent of going out there. And one spawns every 30 seconds. Maximum of 3 spawn, and yeah. That said, though, I don't know if it will come back. Or if it's just gonna, because the last I saw it was still heading over that way, so anyway. Yeah, no, that's the deterrent. That's the map edge. Yeah, there's not really anything else to that. It's just, it was the same on the first... It was the same in the first game. It, 3 ghost Leviathan adults would spawn. Once again, every 30 seconds, 1 would spawn. It's the same as here. 3 big prawns spawn. Every 30 seconds. So, yeah. So anyway. Number 2. Which direction are we going? East? So there's no real way to get these things to go where you want them to. They just... You grab on and you're along for the ride until they decide they want to stop. Or they want to eat you like this one's doing a good job of. I think I'm a bit too close to the mouth of this one. Grabbed on a bit too close to the chomper. Ah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Now that's gone right up to the surface, so I don't know how hard or easy this is going to be to get to now. It's made my life quite difficult. Oh well, there's only one thing we can do. No! Come back. Come back, King Prawn. Well, this has not actually gone anywhere remotely as planned. I'm just going to throw that out there. Having to let go of the first one is not ideal. I don't think they heal. So there is that. So whatever damage I did to the first one is on it, full stop. Yeah. Yes, swim to the bottom. See, and now it's going to the other side, which is bad again. Well, that is even more annoying, because now I have no idea where that one's gone. So, all in all, I would call this an exceptionally grand failure. Yeah. Failure of grand proportions, in fact, is what I would call this. Well, shite. I didn't die. I mean, I wasn't expecting to die. I've done this sort of deal quite a lot. It's just usually I have a much bigger area to do it in. I'll absolutely and honestly admit that the map constraints of this particular map are very small by comparison to the other one. Mainly because it's 50% land, 50% water, so... yeah, you're not an entirely underwater thing. But yeah, unfortunately, now they're all gone and I don't know where the hell they are, which is probably worse than the alternative of dying. Hello, Vent Garden. So now I'm not really sure what to do at this point in time. That was my plan, to kill those two things, and now they're pissed off. Well. Because I do need to build a base around here. Said I usually build them around here, so I have a nice, beautiful view of the vent garden, and it's also close enough that I can send little scout dronies down into the crevices down there. What are you doing? Yeah, jeez, I really, that's kind of just blown my mind that those things have just run completely out of the area. I don't even know if they come back. I don't know what happens if they run out of the area, because I've never been forced to let one go like that before. This is all new to me. But the big idea now is that I go back there and I start sort of... I don't entirely deconstruct the whole lot. I just sort of take what I need and leave a bare minimum there. So, like, I'll leave the moon pool. I'll probably take one of the stories off and the pot plants. Like, I'll probably yank the bottom story if I can. that's not what I wanted. I wanted to detach. Yeah, you watch it. The prawn suit's just gonna go God knows where. Oh no, the prawn suit's stuck, that's alright. So I want to grab this docking module. And I just want to run it over here and staple it on the back. There we go. And we'll stick this on the front. There we go. So I'll leave like the plants and everything. I'll take a couple with me, and yeah, the rest I'll probably just slurp up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not too sure what I'll do with the bioreactor, but I'll work something out. Let's see, I'll just move everything up to this level and yeah. It looks like the base isn't gaining any power anyway. Nice of it. So yeah, the mod station I'll take with me. I'll take the water. Normally I wouldn't take all this shit, but as you see, like, times are tough. I'll probably build two moon pools, one for the truck and one for the prawn, so I won't need this. I won't need to melt this and bring it with me. Yeah, it's just gonna be another big building. Turns out, another big building stream, unfortunately. Where else can I go for a bit of an explore? Suppose I could go up there and have a look at that artifact. It's 3 before I, you know, commit to anything too major. Actually, I might do that. I'll do a little bit of exploring before I commit to anything too major. Probably need to take one of the solar panels from the first base. Move it up to this one. We won't get much solar light down there, but obviously whatever it's chomping on is not doing well. You know, it's gonna be really shit is if I actually go somewhere. I head back over this way and I end up finding that other bloody big prawn that I haven't tried out yet. As long as they're heading in a northerly direction, it's fine. The problem was that thing, for whatever reason, decided it wanted to go in the exact opposite direction of which is fine. Because I think the entire map from northeast to west, I think, is all solid land. So if they head that way, it doesn't matter because they can't go anywhere. The big issue is when they go any other direction. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and find something that takes lead. And I'm going to select it and hope that those little monkeys give me lead. I want something that doesn't have titanium in it if possible. Yeah, sure. Enamel glass, why not? So yeah, we're back to square one, really. Back to exploring. I'd also like to get some more ion batteries, because I can shove a few of the advanced ion things in the prawn. That would be really good. It would mean that I am not constantly having to worry about how much energy they have. Hi, buddy. Cool.
Okay.
Bacon, which I think I have. Pathfinder tool. Lair. Alright. Back to exploring. That was a lot deeper than I thought it was originally. I'm hoping it's not super deep, but with as close as I'm getting to it, it looks like it's going to be. I think it might be down in the crystal caves. Pretty sure there's another prawn out here somewhere as well. 4 in total. I chased 2 to God only knows where. And I'm going to remain under the guise that I chased them to God knows where, because let's be honest, I have no earthly idea where they ended up. And there's 4 shadow Leviathans, which are significantly more manageable because the shadow Leviathans are in the crystal caves. So if I see crystals, there's a good chance I'm going to see a shadow Leviathan. And down we go. Ah! Too much down. On. That is the other.
Active volcano detected nearby.
That is the other prawn. That's not actually one of the 2 I chased. Can I get in there? Damn it. That's absolutely cheating.
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people.
What
They
artifact?
survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
There's no artifact here, mate. Oh. Derp. Alrighty. Well, now that my poor truck has been monched. I think I probably want to try and go down there. That looks not so great. Anything else? Anything else? Nothing else. And away we go. I'd be interested to know if I could try and bait that thing down here with the prawn suit and then sort of kill it down here. Anyway, not important at the immediate moment. Architect artifact X3. Was that not the original artifact I was going for, or am I just going crazy? Oof. Get munched by this damn prawn again, you watch. No, go away, I don't want to be eaten. I'm not for eats. I'm absolutely not for eats. The other thing is too that I try and find like the torpedo launcher, but I don't know exactly where it is. I know which biome it's in, I just don't know exactly where it is in said biome, and let's just say the said biome is hazardous at the best of times. Maybe this is down in the little monkey nest. So far it looks like it's down in a monkey nest. Why are you like this? Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. I swear to God, if this is the one I already got, I'm gonna be pretty cut up. I'm gonna be very upset.
this site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Its data will assist us on our
New
quest.
creature discovered.
I like how I've scanned those spinner fish, but it's like new creature discovered. Well, no. I discovered this creature a little while ago. It's just... You should go for me, buddy. Silver. Why are you bringing me silver? I don't need silver. But thank you. Some of these root pustules so I can shove them in the blender. Where am I going? Where is the truck? I'm not for omnoms, no. No omnoms. Suppose I should scan this stuff too. This is fruit. I don't know if I can grow it though. Oh. Can't scan it? Okay. Oh, look at those. They're good. Don't know if I can grow them, but they're good. No. No seeds. Guess I'm not getting out here. What about here? That's an equal nope. Kinda promising. No, it doesn't look kinda promising. Lame. Oof. Maybe it does look promising. There's sticks here. Light sticks. It's a good start, I would think. Yeah. Die, snowman. I'm getting the big cold. Man, I'm getting cold.
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
This is actually where you used to start originally.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Alteran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Cat. With a robotic leg.
Motivational posters were banned from ZenaWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Have fun at ZenoWorks, clearly. There's a water purifier in case I never got one before. Ooh, a chic pot plant. I wonder if I can actually find the room I started in, like in the early beta still. I think it was this one. Samantha,
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here? Potato. You were a good cat.
That's called Potato. What?
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
You got this. Until you didn't. Looks like I don't have my room anymore. Ooh, big indoor grow beds. I like indoor grow beds. That is indeed a locker. Lantern fruit? God. Well, that's good. I can get a lantern fruit tree. I think lantern fruit was the stuff I used to use in the first game for everything because they were so good. I guess I can't get into my old room or they just don't have it anymore. I think one of these rooms was it. Or the whole thing was, I don't know. All I know is that I can't get into the court. Maybe it was in here. And this little penguin space is that I can't get into is my old space. Let me out. Oh, out. And I still haven't found my fish tank. Bit annoying, isn't it? I wonder if the old Altera research space is still here. Used to be an old architect area up here somewhere, I think. Yeah, this is it. Is stuff scannable? Nope. Alan? Oh, what do you know?
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Yeah, none of it's scannable. Rude. Oh, this is the teleporter. I can't teleport. Can't scan the gate. Why are you like this? Oh. Alright, well, guess it's time to vacate since there's nothing here. I can scan and or utilize. I really need to make a spy penguin and start using it. The last time I played in the beta, there actually wasn't anywhere to use the spy penguin. It seems they've concocted quite a number of things. Used to be like a big satellite tower up there or something, and it fell into this, and Yeah, you had to swim out to escape. I think you were originally an Altera person. An Altera employee, I think, originally. Roll.
Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. But not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
It was a calculation, he says. Well, I will admit some good came of that field trip. I got indoor grow beds, which is fantastic. And I got some more iron cubes, which is good. I had my ass nibbled on twice. I'm still at an acute loss of what I'm gonna do exactly, though. I still need to move over to over to that vent garden. God, those things are noisy. Why are you so noisy? Why are you like this? Come here, you weird little crocodile looking thing. Alright, so those are important. I absolutely need those. Those go in the thing. What is this? A poster. The spinnerfish can go in the thing too. Can I eat that? Can I? Just raw. Just munch on it. Nothing like raw fish. Ob. Cubes in there. I hate moving. Moving in this game is so bad. But usually once, like,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
when I'm going at the moment, it'll probably be the last time I move. That said, it is 2 hours in, and it is hydration break time, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, see the water machine knows what the time is. So yeah, quick break, lads and ladettes. Go grab a drink, run to the loo, do whatever you gotta do. But yeah, quick break time, hydration breaks. Alright. Now, I'm probably just going to do this in sections rather than just trying to go the whole hog at once. Because I suspect if I try to do the whole thing, it's just going to end up one giant, great big flippin' mess. Inactive. It's nice of you.
Warning, emergency power only.
Or why not? That's nice. I don't suppose I can squeeze this in here, can I? It's ridiculous and obnoxious, and I'm gonna do it. Alright, cool.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Put the nut in. One copper ore. I'm sure I have a copper ore somewhere. Surely. Actually, I'll take both of those. Oh, that's weird. Where the hell were they? Right there. Cool. So basically what I'm... Ow, sorry. Just smacked my microphone stand. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just getting this base set up so that I can leave it. It's going to operate. And I'm not going to have to worry about it after I... Oh. So like the bioreactor will slowly work through its own energy supply, so obviously I don't want to just leave it with the bioreactor, I want to leave it with power as well. Like actual proper power. That's why I built a couple of solar panels. They're pretty far down, so they won't get much power. Oh, there we go. Sort of, kind of. So yeah, see, they're only getting 40% sunlight, but it's a means to keep the base powered when everything else fails and turns off. Nothing in here will be like taking power, sucking power. Except for maybe this thing. I'll probably melt it. The batteries are all charged, so they won't be draining. The fabricator only drains when it's making something. I'm taking that with me. And I'm gonna try and get rid of some of this stuff as well. I don't know how well I'll go, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I don't think I can go down. I think I have to go up. So I'll take the floodlight with me. But yeah, I'm gonna try and take as much with me as I can. It's the hope and idea anyway. Oh, I've just been sitting here talking and I've had my microphone muted. Excellent. Hello, El Albatross. Yeah, I've been having a great conversation with myself. You've caught me in the middle of migrating myself. That. Wonky. What else am I gonna need? What else am I gonna need? Besides new batteries. I should be okay. Having material shortages that I just can't seem to get around. It seems to be my big issue at the moment. No, I'm from Australia. Those crazy Australian people. Oh good, I play Subnautica because I'm used to hostile creatures trying to kill me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nearly got enough. Then I can just move it all in my own time instead of on stream time. What's that? Oh dear. There. Ah! Poor old English folks. Cop a lot of flack. especially during cricket time, but that's alright. Rugby World Cup time is usually between us and New Zealand, really. New Zealand tends to cop a lot of flack at World Cup time. Suppose it's all in good fun, really. I guess. What is hitting the side? Alright. Where do I want to build? There's a lot of animosity everywhere when it's World Cup time, though. Definitely don't have enough lead for that. I don't think I have enough lead, period. Not that we can talk much in the World Cup area anymore. I mean, our World Cup team's been shit for a long time. And not just a little shit. Our World Cup team has just been freaking awful. There's no other way to say it. I don't know what the problem is. It's kind of like our cricket team, actually. Our cricketers have been really wretched for like the last geez, probably a decade now. And there's like absolutely no excuse for any of it. So, yeah. Far out is that? It's probably too far out, isn't it? I wouldn't have the slightest idea what's wrong with some of our sporting teams, though. I think they just got cocky over the years. And a lot of the guys that are like in the game at the moment, you know, I'm not picking on any particular league or anything at the moment. I'm just being like our sporting teams in general. They're all just think they're far better than they are. And it's very disappointing, because it used to be something that we could be proud of. And now it's just a big joke. Although I think our women's teams are doing like really, really well. So it's good to see that the women are picking up where everybody else is dropping it. Weird. What is doing that? I want to build another multi-purpose room on top of that. I have to move my truck. I really wasn't hoping to have to rebuild like so dramatically so soon. I mean, I openly admit that the other place was a half base, but still. It was just like a semi-necessity base. I guess it kind of just bothers me that it actually really bothers me that I don't have any lead. That is what's bothering me the most at the moment. And no matter how hard I seem to be trying to get it, every time I do get it, it always just X off. I have no lubricant. It's gonna be annoying. I only have one magnetite, so that's gonna be even more annoying. Need copper, copper. This is the entirely unideal part of what I'm doing now. I really didn't want to have to sort of try and run this base on solar. Because, like, down here, I think 0% sun. Too deep, yo. Unless it's nighttime. How would you know? I'll leave them there for a minute. And I'll see if it lights up. If it does, sweet as. If it doesn't, well, I guess I'm gonna have to come up with something new and... that said, I'm gonna leave everything here because I need more lubricant. And the only place I'm gonna get lubricant is by traveling. Yeah, okay, plenty of room. Gotta take a trip back to the monkeys. Because I probably need to, by the looks of it, if those solar panels, if I come back and those solar panels don't light up, then that pretty much means I'm gonna have to run on thermal and blender and I was gonna try and run on nuclear power, but it seems very possible that nuclear power is gonna be a miss as well. Because I need... What do I need for a nuclear power plant? Lead. I need more lead. So unless I can manage to find a whole bunch of lead, yeah, the odds of me using nuclear power, not so great. So I'll do my best, but yeah, I don't really know if I'm going to be able to get all that I need. Seeds. Two should be enough. get to lubricant per seed? I don't know. Just keep trying to get lead, I guess. If I can get a whole bunch of lead, I'll be doing good, but... finding lead just... well... you guys that have been with me since the beginning, you... you all know how hard I've been looking for lead and been unable to find the bulk of it, so... it's... the elusive resource. Hello, eyeball. Suppose I'll give you a scan. It's not for me lack of trying either, it's just, especially every time I come across it, it seems to just spit out copper, not copper, titanium on me. It's a bit frustrating. Especially since there's not any large deposits. Wide open area, quite daunting. Can I scan that? Probably not. No. No scanny. Lead. I do have to follow that line, just not right now. Not right now while I'm carrying a whole bunch of stuff. God, the light was on. Inventory full. I think not. Look at all this water. Come on, one more lead deposit, please. I love the instant changes in lighting. Nothing like an instant change in lighting in an underwater game to really just get your nerves pumped. Alright, back we go. It's good to see that they, I say this in the most sarcastic manner possible. Good to see that they didn't actually fix any of, like, the drawing and rendering issues. So when you're heading around somewhere, it doesn't render half of what you're supposed to see. Things are gonna go extinct if they keep charging at me too. I'll kill them all. Going up. Not in the base. Alright.
Welcome Welcome aboard, Captain.
Give this a bit of a charge while I'm here, for no good reason at all. And I'll make some stuff while I'm here. Like, oh, I can't eat food because I bloody have no food. I don't think I'll need a beacon because once I build everything in the other base, it'll actually tell me where it is. Eat some nuts. Eat a lot of nuts because apparently I'm wildly hungry. One more to top up my water. And I should be able to melt this. Let's see if I have any actual bits of electronic gear. It doesn't look like I do, actually. I have no electronics, that's horrible. I'm gonna get lost again trying to get back to where I was. I suppose I can just follow my prawn suit locator. So the big idea of moving over here is that there's links to the crystal caves down below here, and I can actually send drones down in there and get a feel of where I want to go before I actually go in there, and also get a feel of where those damn shadow Leviathans are. Probably the big one is finding out where the shadow Leviathans are, so I'm not running straight into them. So now these shouldn't be redirecting power, so if they will have got power, should still have it. No. Okay, so I get no sun down here. So solar panels are a bust unless I want to train them from somewhere. I have no wiring kits, do I? In fact, I'm nearly positive I don't have any wiring kits. I have all the mats for them, I just didn't bloody bring any. Just plow through all the fish. Don't mind me, fishies. All in all, today's been a bit of a bust. The Leviathans got away from me. I keep trying to get stuff to get this new base sorted, and I keep running out of materials or not having materials. Or not having the crafted materials, I should say. It's a bit disappointing today. On the plus side, I can get some of the stuff back from those solar panels I didn't use. I don't know whether they do come back. I think they just reside where they stay, like where they stop. Where is the silver? Where is the silver? I'm fairly positive they don't come back. They just... This is their life now. Which means if I want to actually go back and try and kill them, I am literally going to have to track them down. Which is going to be fun because I've got no clue exactly where they are. I have a rough idea where they are, but I don't know exactly where they are. That said, though, I don't believe they heal, so whatever I've done to them is not going to change. I don't think anything heals. Take two.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Bioreactor. Now, we'll quickly run back out and we'll grab a couple of fish to shove in there. There we go, look at that. I wonder if the arrow rays would be any better. I suppose it doesn't matter. Let's just grab everything. Fish for the fish grinder. Fish for the fish blender. Now, because I don't think those fishies are going to last very long.
All primary systems online.
I'll grab some more. Come here, you. And you. Alright, that should be enough to fill it up. And that'll get me started at least. It's not perfect, but the base has power.
Captain.
More than I had a minute ago. So now I have a nice big room to work in. But I really know how well it's all going to work, but because I haven't really had much of a chance to play around with all this big stuff, really. Copper ore and quartz. I don't have a wiring kit, that's rude. Obviously I don't have any copper ore or quartz. Oh, I can get both of them from these. Reallocation of resources. All right. I was hoping I'd be able to fit a bit more in here than this. It's a little bit disappointing. Unless I want them all stacked on top of one another. Squeeze them all in. I want those big lockers because, yeah, clearly the small lockers I was using they're not quite good enough. See, but at least quartz and the like are really easy to get. So that's not a huge issue. Although now that I need one more quartz to finish what I want to finish, is it just one more? Yeah, I could probably fit another. Oh. See if I can find one more. Shouldn't be too hard, surely. Surely. Famous last words, anyone? But at least now everybody gets to sit here and listen to the eerie, creepy sounds that the game has for everyone. There's a big quartz thing there. Another vent garden. I think I want to go down. I think I want to go up. Actually, I'm going to head back. Because I've just realized how far I'm actually traveling out of my way, and I'm probably going to end up running out of oxygen. I'm hoping those two Leviathans don't come back anyway. It's not going to cause too much of a drama, but yeah, it's just the concept of having them there when I'm not expecting it. I've never seen a Leviathan return back to where it came from once it's moved. They typically stay wherever they end up. That said, I've also never actually left a Leviathan where they've ended up for a very long period of time either. I usually sort myself out and come back and finish them off. You sure I can get quartz in here, can't I? Maybe? Probably not. Clearly. So this is where I left the first one. I don't know if it's still here. Well, it isn't quite where I left it, but it was around here. I think it was further out that way towards the void. Go, quartz. All this way for a single quartz. I also need to start searching around these ships for the last couple of parts I need. Or the last part I need, actually. There's no last couple. I'm not sure if it's this one ship part or not. Like, I'm probably gonna have to genuinely search around quite rigorously and see if I can... Because to be entirely honest, what I was in that part of the ship wasn't very vast, really, when you think about it. See, I've cut a hole through there, so obviously I must have made a fair effort of it. Maybe? I mean, I can't see any other entry point. The problem is you get inside these things and like they look huge on the outside, but when you're actually on the inside of them, they're tiny. Like, and that's just all crap. That's not actually anything important. I also thought there was another access point underneath it. I haven't got my cutter with me though, so there's not much point in me really looking for it. I'd also like to know what that grainy noise is that I keep hearing. For lack of a better way to describe it, I know grainy is not exactly a good way to put it, but... Crackling noise? I've never been able to work out what makes that crackling noise.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Hello, fishy.
New creature discovered.
Fish comes inside, he gets put in the blender. Yeah, I think they just spawn in there, like, because those little fish do respawn. I think they just, you know, sometimes they just spawn in here. It's really wonky, but whatever. I'm not gonna argue it. Free food for the blender. Okay, so I do have plenty of titanium, that much I do have, or I did have. If I brought the drill arm bits with me, which I'm not sure I did, I can always grind away that bit to... Wait. Titanium. Okay. Gonna go over this side and I'm gonna build some planters. Build some big planters. Probably should have just built the one, but that's alright. I'll say, oh, fishy. Now I'm hoping to God I brought that food with me. If I didn't bring those nuts with me or the food with me, I'm gonna be very, very upset. Sweet. I might actually end up having to cook that fish that's in the base. Ah, sweet. So yeah, I don't need 2 planters because I can just plant several. I mean, I'll redo it at some point anyway, but and I need water, copper wire and aerogel. I have copper. Copper wire, and I have aerogel in the thing. I'm seriously thinking about jumping down to try and find those torpedoes, though. That is the one thing I'm definitely considering. Fish. Please. Pop him in there. I am actually going to eat that. Okay. So I should have another thing of lubricant, which is good. So that means I should be able to build moon pool. It's glass. I'm trying to make it shape up. It's gonna take a little bit, because this one's actually gonna be a lot more permanent than the ones I've previously made. Dear. Suppose I get silver out of this now. There is down here is silver. Goodness. There's some quartz. It'll be alright once I go back and grab the drill arms for the prawn suit. At least I should be anyway. How many have I got? 4. I need one more, I think. One more titanium. Going once, going twice. Going many times, holy shit. There we go. This one. So now, hopefully, probably gonna eat my own words here. I'm absolutely eating my own words. Man. Tornado plates? Weird name. What else is down here? It's potential gold. One time I don't want gold, it gives me gold. Oh, are you kidding me? There we go. We could have just made a glass thing. Yeah, I could have. Look at that. Siri, idiot. I'll make a glass one. I'll make it sort of kind of pretty. Oh no. Hull damage. Again. I may need to Spend a lot more time fixing this up than I originally thought. Lads and ladettes. On the plus side, that little fish that's swimming around in here somewhere, he'll be right at home now. I hear another leak, but I don't know where it is.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Oh. Back to the mine. Where I very clearly didn't mine enough. I like how I need titanium and quartz, and I'm passing all these big out, like the little piles of them or whatever they're called, and for what? I just didn't bring my prawn suit arms, so I can't actually do anything with them. I suppose common sense would have told me to actually just bring the prawn suit arms straight off the bat. Common sense has failed me today, ladies and gents. Failed and eluded both.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so... want those. And that's like literally all there is, isn't there? Be right for reactor rods if ever I need them. It's all really funky when you get it all sorted out too. It's just a shame that I'm having such a hard time getting it sorted out. Started all this with high hopes and excitement, and now I'm halfway through it realizing that I don't have enough stuff to do it. I'd have to do some off-stream farming before my next stream tomorrow, so people don't get bored. Alright, wait. Okay, so I'll take that and I'll pop these on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I will massage this rock until it gives me what I want. Storage has no room left for this item. What is in the storage? All of the titaniums. It's alright, I've got plenty of room for it. Oh no, it's not again. I build? No, I don't have any lead. Ugh. Can I build bulkheads? Yeah. Bulkheads are good. They're good before this happens. This whole flooding thing. Not so great after the flooding, but they're good before the flooding. Righto! Ow! Now I'm just fucking confused. I can't use my sea glider inside.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Nah. Doesn't need a platform under it. None of it actually needs a platform under it. It's really, really weird. I mean, that said, this is a moon pool anyway. Like, it's not supposed to be full of water. There's supposed to be water in here, but it's not supposed to be full of water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Everything's just a bit soggy at the moment, alright? Should be right, we'll sort it out. It makes the trees grow quicker. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do some more farming to tell anybody the honest truth. I might have to do some farming in between streams, because I suspect that this is just gonna drag on otherwise with me trying to continue to go back and forward farming all day. So, being the stream's been a bit over 3 hours anyway, I'll call it here for today. I'll do a little bit of farming off stream, so I can finish this base off. I won't actually make any more forward story progress or actual, like, part progress. Like I said, I was going to chase down the torpedo arms for the prawn suit. I won't do any of that. Yeah, I'll just farm some resources up and sort that out. And yeah. So tomorrow, I'll be in a significantly better position to actually, you know, do stuff. As opposed to bury resources. So yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed this stream as dull as it was, this particular one. I didn't think it was going to end up this way, but it has. Other than that though, I hope you shall tune in tomorrow, where I shall chase down torpedo arms and hopefully have a bit more luck either killing Leviathans or making some more story progress. I may even go up to the surface tomorrow. Get some snow. See if I can get the snow foxes or something. And maybe find some ice worms. Or the ice worm, sorry, there's only one. At least I think there's only one. But yeah, that aside, thanks for tuning in, lads and ladettes, and I hope to see you tomorrow.